Hello, welcome to Mina's bookshelf. Today I feel guided to do a pick a card reading with three options. We have three oracle cards from Work Your Light Oracle Cards by Rebecca Campbell, and each of them is associated to a beautiful crystal. So you can choose the beautiful piece of amazonite, beautiful piece of rose quartz, and this beautiful blue sodalite. Um, The intention that I set for this reading is to give us some answers about our ability to create abundance, the condition of our wealth, the situation in our professional life. Are we on our path? Are we actually answering the call of our soul, of our higher self? And are we being successful, or we are limiting ourselves in what we're doing? So I'm going to start with the card number one, and I would like to remind you that these are general readings, might resonate with you entirely or partially. They might not. So, filter the messages through the lenses of your personal situation and disregard what doesn't match your personal story. So, for entertainment purposes only, you are ultimately the person that makes decision in your life. And remember, nothing is written in stone, especially not in a tarot reading. So these are just for entertainment purposes reading. Take a deep breath, focus on the cards, choose the crystal you're drawn to, and I'll see you in a moment with the reading for card number one. All right, card number one. If you have chosen the first card on the table and this piece of amazonite, this is your reading for wealth, prosperity, abundance, and professional path. You got the keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So I do believe that in your effort to reach your goal, you're probably feeling alone, unsupported, and you're not realizing that you have people supporting people in your corner. They might actually be your ancestors, they might be your higher guides, your higher self, spirit, angels, God, whatever you want to call it. It could actually be real people on your earthly plane. You only have to allow yourself to receive help. You also need to ask for help. I do feel like you're not helping, you're not asking for help out of shame, out of pride, out of fear of rejection, out of fear that there's actually nobody out there who could help you. And I also feel like maybe there are resources out there that you haven't tapped into yet. So look around. There's somebody that can help you. Let's see what the cards have to say. We're going to use the tarot and the oracle as well. We're going to pull just four cards. These are going to be very quick readings. If you wish to receive an in-depth and detailed personal reading, you can contact me at the email address that you will find in the description of this video. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. What's going on in your life, professional life, uh, financial. So we have the Six of Wands. These are the people that are cheering for you. The Eight of Swords, that of course you cannot see for lack of confidence. That's a lot of self-limiting beliefs there. The people around you cheering you up, supporting you, ready to help you if you need, are there, but you're not seeing them. You're very limited in your beliefs of being alone and unsupported. Two of Wands, you really need to expand your view. Take a look out there because help is ready. Help is there if you believe in yourself. If you only believe it. If you believe it, you will see it. And if you see it, you will believe it. Okay, I was intending to pull just one more card, and I got two, the King of Cups and the Knight of Crystals. So, this might be actually the energy of a specific person that comes in your to your help. This is a very compassionate, emotionally balanced energy. This is the energy of the paterfamilias. This is the energy of a counselor, the person wise and emotionally balanced that it can offer you advice. So, an advisor of some sort, and the Knight of Crystal. So, this is a situation that can be resolved, improved, a situation that can bring success and satisfaction and gratification in your life, whether it's a problem with money or a problem with your work or career, if you put some hard work in it. Obviously, that's always the case. Effort, good planning, perseverance are always rewarded in the end. There are situations as well where we need a little bit, somebody who give us a leg up, somebody who can support us, somebody who can give you either a material sort of help or simply a piece of advice. And I think this King of Cups is the perfect card to relay that kind of energy. Maybe it's not, let's say, financial help, but maybe what you need is just knowing that there's somebody out there who will listen to you, who will listen to your problems, who will be able to offer you wisdom, a wise advice. You just have a big problem with self confidence. In a traditional tarot, this person here, surrounded by swords, is also carrying a blindfold on her face. So I have the feeling that you seriously are not looking around. You are blindsided by your own pessimism, by your own anxiety, but your own negative thinking. You really need to take the blindfold off and look, expand the scope of your view, expand your horizons, look out there. Have the courage to ask, to reach out, because the Six of Wands is telling me that you do have people that are willing and ready to support you. Let's get a practical advice from the Angels in Abundance Oracle. Something practical that might provide a positive affirmation for you to help you in this situation. We have no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom, and also an abundance of people that can help you. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So, card number one, you have supporters. They could come to you from the angelic realms. They can come from the spirit guides. It could be ancestors who love you and want your highest good. It could be somebody that can offer you some professional advice, a counselor. It could be a family member, since there is this emotional connection here with the water element and the cups. So look around. It could be a dear friend. It could be a family member that, if not a material help, it doesn't seem to be what you need right now, but it's simply a sound advice on how to proceed and how to move, in which directions to move with your choices. Self confidence. There is somebody out there for you, card number one. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Give me your feedback in the comment section. I would really love to hear from you. I hope this reading was helpful. And now to card number two. So, group number two, if you have chosen this card and this piece of rose quartz, this is your reading. So the message from the oracle for you is trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? This card instantly tells me two things. One of them, you're not trusting yourself. You lack confidence. You're not following your dream. You're not following the call of your heart, of your higher self. You're not aligned with what you're really meant to be and to do in this life, because you lack lack the confidence. And number two, you are not, or currently you're not on the right path. See this beautiful pink path here is leading you to a beautiful destination. It's a portal. You need to go through this to improve your financial situation, to be successful in life, to be working in a field that is really meant for you, doing the job that you're really destined to do. Now these are not personal readings, they're general readings. Might resonate with you entirely or partially, so just take with you whatever resonates with your personal circumstances, and remember these are for entertainment purposes only. You're ultimately the person that makes decisions in your life. Messages, energies will help you just to have an idea of what is going on in your life, but nothing is written in stone. So you're not feeling supported, you believe you don't have support. This reading is very close to the reading that I did for card number 1, so maybe you want to go and take a look at that reading as well, because it might resonate with you. So we need to get you back on track, your life purpose. You need to pursue a career that is really aligned with your soul purpose. You might lack the confidence. Let's say that you, for example, would like to write a book, and maybe that is the thing that you're really destined to do, but you're doing a job that is simply paying, simply, it's a big thing, it's paying the bills. Now, it's never a wise decision to just abandon whatever is sustaining you financially, just to embrace an adventure, to follow your a whim, or follow your heart, or whatever it is that is telling you you're not doing the right job. What I always advise people that ask me for readings for their career path, especially when they don't feel like they're aligned with what they were sent on this earth to be or to do, is don't abandon your dreams. Keep cultivating your skills, keep cultivating your dream. It's not going to be your job number 1, it's not going to be the whatever what the job that brings you the income that is necessary for you to sustain yourself, but you could pursue it as a hobby, as a part-time thing, as a side gig. Keep devoting part of your day, even just 30 minutes a day, to hone those skills, so you don't lose them, because skills and talents are a gift that we have received from God, and we need to use them. So what is going on in your life right now? Let's ask the tarot. What do we need to know for card number 2? Trust your path. I was saying before, let's say you would like to be a writer, but you don't have the confidence that you will ever be able to make it, to be successful, and to make a living out of it. If you look at the final destination, which is writing a book of 300 pages, 400 pages, that will always feel like a very overwhelming task. It will be pretty discouraging. But what if you keep writing the book that you keep carrying it within yourself? 10 pages, so even just 1 page per day, you will eventually get there. You will just need to put one foot in front of the other, even if that means doing baby steps, as long as this will help you get back on track on your life path, on your life real purpose. So what is going on for you? Card number 2. Why you're not trusting your path? We have the Emperor. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the King of Cups in reverse. Interesting. King of Cups came out in the first reading, but in the upright position. And the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Crystals. Well, one of the things that I see here immediately that is not working in your favor is, first of all, the impatience and the your obsession with control. You really need to leave it up to the universe, to your spirit guides, to God sometimes, to bring you back where you belong, to bring you back on your true and authentic life purpose. I do believe that your biggest problems here, what is holding you back, are your tendency to want to micromanage everything, um, impatience. This is why I was mentioning, that's interesting how I was mentioning the fact that when we think about our the end result of an effort, we are overwhelmed because we need to take steps one at a time. The knight of wands just wants to jump in, and it's pretty impatient. It wants to see the results. The other energy here, the energy of the emperor, is an energy that wants to keep control on everything. And sometimes life is made of winding twists and turns, and you need to have the flexibility that is necessary sometimes to accept that things don't go always the way we want, within the timelines we want, within the terms we want. So a little bit more flexibility is what is required from you. The King of Cups, I also have the feeling that you're not listening to your heart. You're not connected with your emotional world, with your emotions. Of course, I see you doing, for example, a job that is very repetitive, that it lacks creativity, but the Ten of Swords, it's probably in the end, this is a situation that will naturally end, will finish, and it will be maybe the only way for you to look up and see new perspectives, have a new beginning in life. This is not a situation that can continue as it is. Um, I really feel like this is a situation where you are. I don't know if we're talking about your job, your current job. We're talking about your financial situation. There's something here that will come to an end. Um, I do believe that there's more in you that needs to get in touch with your emotional world, with creativity, in order for you to become successful in life. I really feel like right now you're too uptight, too self-controlled. You're not flexible. Um, you tend to be impatient. If I don't see results right away, I don't think it's this thing is worth pursuing. And this is what you need to do. I think it's a little bit more patience and flexibility, and connecting with your emotional world and with your creativity. Let's see the affirmation that you need to receive from the angels of abundance. Block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment, by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. So, this Knight of Wands here, it, that's the impetuous card. It's the energy of the impetuous knight, I wanted to say. So it tends to jump from one thing to the other. This is very like Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a wonderful sign. I'm a sun sign Sagittarius, but there are situations where this kind of people with this kind of energy tend to jump from one thing to the other very easily. Okay, this is not working, let's follow the next new thing. So avoid the distraction. You really need to follow a new path. Very interesting. So, card number 2. If this reading was resonated with you, it was helpful in any way, please let me know in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe, share with somebody you believe might benefit from receiving these messages. And now we're moving to card number 3. All right, card number 3. If you have chosen the blue Sodalite and this card, this is your reading. So this is the message from Work Your Light Oracle. Is the Pleiades. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. All right, so how to create abundance in our life. How to find the right path, our authentic career path in life. With this card, I'm thinking, you know what the Pleiades are? The Pleiades are a group of stars, and these creatures are star creatures from this group of stars. Um, they are really focused on technology. They're expert of technology. They're expert of communication. And with this message here, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity, I think that you would be the right people to rise the vibration of this planet through light work and the use of technology. Maybe you are writers, maybe you are speakers, maybe you're life coaches, maybe you are light workers. So your authentic life path, life purpose, the one that will really bring you in a state of gratification, not only emotionally but also financially, so to speak. What will bring you success in life if you serve the community, for example, if you choose a work path that is involves acts of kindness, acts of service. So this is why I was thinking about people that are involved with the use of technology and public speaking and writing. So let's see what the tarot has to say about this group. What do you need to know about your capacity to create, your ability to create wealth, prosperity, whatever prosperity means for you, and pursue a career path that is authentically meant for you? What do you need to know? We have the Four Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Serenity card, which is the Hermit card in this deck, and the Four of Swords. Okay. We have two fours and two nines, because the Serenity card, the Hermit card, would be the nine of the major arcana. Bottom of the deck, there's a Six of Swords, and it's in reverse. Okay. There's an opportunity that has been offered to you or is about to be offered to you by the universe. But it feels like you are fighting it for some reason with this Nine of Wands. You kind of created barriers around you, defenses, walls that don't need to be there, because they are really creating an obstacle on your on the your soul path. The universe is coming to you to help you, is giving you this offer, is giving you this opportunity, but you're focusing on something else, and it feels like this might be in your recent past, because I feel like maybe you have missed this opportunity here. Some I don't know, for some reason you stubbornly decided that situation, that offer from the universe, that offer from anybody in your realm, in your earthly plans, earthly realms, was not meant for you, and you just decided to refuse it, reject it. Now, what you need is probably try to spend some time within, do some introspection, think about what went wrong, try to understand why you refused this opportunity. Maybe it took you by surprise and you were focusing on something else, or maybe you didn't believe in it, or maybe you didn't, out of boredom, you didn't believe that this was a situation that might have finally changed the course of your life. Four of Swords and Serenity, I do see you spending time within, spending time by yourself, resting, meditating, because this is a situation that needs meditation. I feel like you don't really understand why there was this missed opportunity here. Let's see the advice from the oracle. an affirmation that you might need to receive. I really want to uh, clarify, though, what is this opportunity that you have missed? We have the Empress and the Five of Swords. I do believe that there was a potential for some maybe business enterprise. Maybe you were about to create your own business, but there was a change of mind here. A disappointing change of mind. Maybe you had to change your mind about something because you felt like the situation was not favorable, the circumstances were not favorable. You felt defeated, you withdrew, you felt like this was a lost cause. So this opportunity was, maybe I'm talking to somebody who was thinking about starting their own business, their own venture. And it might have been a very productive, very prosperous and abundant situation. But for some reason, you had to change your mind. Something didn't go well. Let's put it this way. So it's time for you to take a moment, maybe before acting or trying again or trying to pursue this venture again. Take some time. You need to think about it really well. It might have been also that kind of situation that was so disappointed and might have also been emotionally upsetting for you. So you need to restore your energy. This is why we have this Four of Swords here and the Serenity card. You need to recuperate your serenity before you jump into the next venture. So the affirmation that you need to receive right now is employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You're being supported each step of the way. So don't lose your hope, but I really feel like you need some time to recuperate your strength and your faith in yourself before you move into this, in a new venture, in a new situation. Take some time, reflect upon it really, really well. It felt like the opportunity was there for you, but for some reason, you had to change your mind about it. Or somebody changed their mind, so an offer was made, but you missed it for some reason. Let me know in the comments if these readings resonate with you at all. Just take these messages through the filter of your personal circumstances. They might not exactly in a very detailed manner reflect your own personal story. For that, I'm always open for personal readings, and you can find the email address to contact me at in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, provide your feedback. All these things are wonderful ways to give back for these free readings and help this channel grow and reach the people that more probably need to receive these messages. Until I see you next time, many blessings.